I know we said we were doing gays, but we gotta save the best for last. So
Exactly.
how do people come? Like, why is June Gay Month?
There's got to be a history, and we'll provide it
Like,
during
why
our
is February Black History Month? Are people just like, yo, June just feels gay. February, black.
Yeah, I wonder how they.
May, so Asian.
I don't know. I don't
Why
know
do
how
white people not get a month? All we do is July. Shout out to Jesse.
No. Okay, we're getting way off track.
Yeah, get ready for July.
All right, ladies and gents, boys and girls. Today we are going over top 10 movie characters.
Whoa.
You love them.
All fictional. No biopics or anything. That's just not.
Yeah,
right.
this is all fake.
All fictional.
Yep.
No real people.
All right.
We could probably do a real movie.
Ooh, we could
we'll
do.
Get there.
Yeah. Don't rush the art. Okay. Would you like to start us off, my love? Or should I?
Ladies first.
Okay. My number 10 is definitely for the girlies. You love her. We're inspired by her. We quote her on probably a weekly basis, I would say. No. I'm talking about the collective women.
Women.
The women. And it's Elle Woods from Legally Blonde, played by Reese Witherspoon.
It's a good one for the ladies.
She is an icon. She's a great friend.
It's a good movie.
It's a really good movie. It's a really good musical.
Everybody wants to hate it, then you start watching it and you're like, all right.
It's so good. We need to watch the musical. I think you would like it, actually. The music is actually like, it's more modern musical. So
is it like a Hamilton musical, or is it like the Mean Girls movie musical?
Mean Girls.
Nice.
But actually good.
That sounds so weird. Like motherfuckers.
What?
Just not even a minute in, already dropping F-bombs.
Hey.
Yeah, people just singing in a courtroom. Nah.
I know.
That's weird.
You'll like it, though.
But it is Legally Blonde.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, shout out to Elle. Thank you for inspiring.
Does the musical follow the same plot?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. No, like to a T.
One or two, or both?
Just the first.
Are there only two?
Yeah. There's
Time to reboot it and make it a trilogy. I cannot believe they haven't come back to Legally Blonde with all the shitty reboots they've made. How, like what? How was there a Dumb and Dumber made before Legally Blonde?
I don't know. That's true, though.
That's insane.
Reese.
It's got to be on the way.
It has to be.
In the works.
Now that we've spoken it, it's going to be in like 2 weeks.
We're going to see a preview for it tomorrow.
Yep.
Watching freaking YouTube.
Probably. But
we're just locked into the simulation.
We're absolutely dialed, you could say.
As our favorite industry plant would say. News break, I'm saying it right here. Davis Clark is a freaking plant.
Yeah.
His dad is the CEO.
We're going to do a whole ep.
Okay. Yep.
Just get ready, though. And we know you know who Davis Clark is. We don't even need an intro.
He's locked in, and we're doing a deep dive. We're exposing him.
Yeah, we are.
So, he's fake. I don't give a shit.
We'll get into it.
Yeah.
We'll get into it.
We'll get there.
But anyways, my number 10, Elle Woods, representing all the ladies.
You say you quote her all the time. What's your favorite Elle Wood quote?
Ooh. Well, I feel like I quote the musical more than the movie. I mean, the bend and snap is a classic move. Jennifer Coolidge is in that movie. And Elle Woods gets all dressed up in cutie. And she's like, wow, you look like the 4th of July.
Yep.
So.
I feel like we had to watch that in like fucking civics and whatever. Civics and economics in high school for no reason. Our teacher was the coolest. And she was just like, yeah, let's just watch Legally Blonde today. I just don't care.
Whatever. That's awesome.
Like at the end of the year, we had a life project where we had to, it was ridiculous. But I think she got to like the third one. She was grading and she would just go.
Wait, she sounds like my favorite teacher.
She just wasn't even ready. Like at that point, she was like, "You turned it in 80."
Yeah.
And then if it looked good, she'd give you like a 90 or 95. But everybody just got a straight 80 on that.
Those kind of teachers are low key the best.
Yeah, it was like your end of year, like you have to do this or you're not passing.
Yeah. But as long as you get it done.
Oh my God, that was a. Thank God I had her. All right, Elle Woods.
Yep.
Shout out to the lawyers.
Shout out, or as the Southerners like to say, lawyers.
Ugh, God, that sucks. I hate when people say water. I feel like that's very Midwestern.
Yeah, that's very Midwestern.
Water.
It's kind of Wisconsin. It's water.
My freaking first grade teacher just said it a type of way, and it just.
It
stuck with me.
How did she say it?
That.
Water.
But like, I don't think I'm not doing it justice. Like, it was so annoying.
It might have been like Michigandian. That's kind of what that feels like. I love when Southern people say "ol" instead of oil. That's my favorite thing in the world. I love it.
Yeah, we're dumb as shit.
No, I love it. All right. Hit me.
All right, number 10. This is just an absolute classic of a movie. It's Air Bud. Holy shit. Are you kidding me?
Oh, my God.
He does it all. Basketball, football, soccer, baseball. And then an honorable mention to shout out to the chimp that would skateboard and play hockey. There was a monkey.
Do you remember his name or no?
Air Chimp. Chimp. Skateboarder.
It's awesome.
It was the best. You know we used to run that movie. The monkey on the skateboard got ran up hard.
That's hilarious. I don't think I remember this skateboard monkey.
Monkey on a skateboard. What was the name of that freaking movie?
But I also wasn't a skater, so.
It was called MVP, Most Vertical Primate.
Oh my God, wait, can we watch that?
It's the best movie ever. Why am I only getting... Okay, yeah. Oh, he snowboarded in the first one, and then he skateboarded in the second one.
Is he who inspired you?
I guess,
You didn't even realize you've been inspired.
Just a solid 3.9 on IMDb out of 10.
That's hilarious.
God, we love MVP. Yeah, he played hockey, snowboarded, skateboarded. But Air Bud, who doesn't love Air Bud? Just a golden retriever out there putting it on.
Literally showing up the entire team. Who was the comedian that did the bit of like, imagine you try out and then the coach is like, sorry, you got cut, but a golden retriever.
I feel it's Bargatze, like.
Yeah.
Bargatze or.
It does feel very Bargatze. Maybe even.
Because that I could see him. Whipping that out, and Air Bud's very family friendly.
That's true.
He's a family guy.
Yeah.
Clean.
Okay.
He'd be making Air Bud jokes.
I love it. That's a good one.
Like,
why do I feel like it was Shane?
Really? That sounds.
I do feel like it was for some reason.
It was either Shane or I don't even know who I said first.
Nate.
The
Gatsby. Well, that's a good one. He was like my the first athlete. I mean, as a child, you watch Air Bud and you're like, dogs can do anything. And they can.
Shout out.
So.
What a great movie.
All right. I like it. Okay. My number 9. Shimmy shake. My number 9 is the greatest comedic character of all time. And it's Tony Montana from Scarface.
Oh my gosh, your number. Okay.
Yeah. I know that movie is supposed to be not comedic. However,
God, it's so funny.
It's the funniest movie of all time, and he is the funniest character of all time.
Just a simpler time when cultural appropriation wasn't a thing, and a white man could be a Puerto Rican.
I don't know.
A Cuban. Yeah, Cuban.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Just the worst Cuban accent you've ever heard in your life. But it
comedic.
Is perfect.
No,
it's perfect.
It's so funny because it's so bad. It genuinely made me laugh so hard. Like, it might be one of the funniest comedy movies I've ever seen. So
quotable.
Thank you to you for showing me that film.
It's a classic.
But even the classic line of like, say hello to my little friend. It's like so funny and like, I don't know. I just think, yeah. So, Tony, thank you for giving me some chuckles. Because you did it.
Fair enough.
Yep.
All right. My number 9, he's kind of a goofy guy. Okay. Captain Jack Sparrow. Ooh wee. Is that your number 8?
No.
Oh. I guess we'll hear about him later.
Yeah.
Just a goofball.
He's the best.
He was definitely the best in 1 and 2, and then it kind of started to go downhill. Maybe I think the third one was okay at World's End, maybe, but then Pirates of the Caribbean, like after the second one, you couldn't follow the story. It got like me and my dad left the movie like after we saw the third one at World's End, maybe, and I was like, What was that movie about? He's like, I don't know. That was a shit show.
It did like really crumble as it went on, but him as
1 and 2.
Yes, they really were so good. Like as a kid, I loved those movies, and then I feel like even now, like if I see clips of him, like I don't know if I appreciated how funny he was as a kid.
Run, his run is iconic. And that might be the best run besides Steven Seagal's. Steven Seagal's running technique is atrocious.
That's hilarious. Yeah, I don't know if I've seen Steven's run.
Honestly, I bet Captain Jack Sparrow took some
pointers.
Some pointers.
That's
some inspiration from old buddy.
And I know that like this is the most immature, stupid, like I should not find this funny as a grown human, but his song of I Got a Jar of Dirt. Do you remember? I forget.
Is that the first one?
No, I think
that's like
it was a later
sand?
one.
Are you sure it was dirt? I thought it was sand.
Yeah, because the lyric was dirt. And then the Why Is the Rum Gone? I mean, like he just has some classic.
So good. That first like sword fight where they were like in the rafters between him and Orlando Bloom in the first one. The first one is so hard.
Good.
Like that is just a good movie. And then they, typical Disney shit.
And
run it into the dirt.
I remember as a little kid, I think it was the first one.
First PG-13 Disney movie.
Oh yeah. When they came to get Elizabeth, the main girly, the baddies came to get her, and she's hiding in the closet, and then the guy with one real eye is like, hello, puppet. I remember getting so scared as a little kid.
And then by like the third movie, they're your favorite characters.
Yes. They're just goofy boys. Okay, I'll get into it a little bit later, but that's an absolute great pick. He's nostalgia.
Yeah, he might have been a little low, but
it's okay. At least he's mentioned.
For some films.
Ooh, I love. Okay, my number 8. This is going to shock you and shock the boys.
Whoa.
It's Bane from Batman.
Really?
Yeah. I think I really love that actor. So that helps. B, I think his like character backstory is really sad. / cool and I don't know, whatever. But for some reason I just remember like watching those movies with my brothers and stuff, and he was always like a fave villain.
Yeah, the voice.
Yeah.
Honestly, shout out to Christopher Nolan for. Did he make The Dark Knight Rises too?
I think so. Let me
think. Like the fact that he followed up The Dark Knight and didn't blow it is insane. Like The Dark Knight Rises was amazing. Wasn't Dark Knight amazing, but you're never gonna top The Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Like kudos to you.
Yeah.
And Catwoman. Who was Catwoman? That
was it. Anne Hathaway.
Anne Hathaway.
Yeah.
I was a little iffy on that, but she did it.
I was gonna say I think that she is underrated, and we could do a whole episode on underrated actors.
Ooh.
But I think she actually like she's kind of a weird human being, but who isn't in Hollywood? But I think she's great in like everything she does. So. Yep. But yeah, I don't know. Bane has all. I don't know why I'm
Bane is so sick when he's like that first scene in the airplane.
Yes.
And it like disintegrates or breaks in half. Oh, dude.
And I feel like he was really good at every time he's on screen. There's a little bit of like like, oh fuck, what's gonna happen?
And he came out of that pit or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So sick.
Yep.
What a beast.
I know. I just really like him.
It was a cool go from like psychological Joker to just powerhouse Bane.
Yeah. But also like the story of him is really cool too. So
that's one thing that Batman Begins really kind of blew. They didn't really go into the villain very good.
Yeah.
Like, who was the villain in Batman Begins?
I literally couldn't tell you.
It was Ra's al Ghul. You should know that. It's one of the best Batman villains ever.
Yeah. I literally...
They just didn't get into it enough. And they had the Scarecrow guy.
Oh.
For like the beginning for 20 minutes.
I was going to say, he was like barely in that.
Yeah, they really should have... I like what they did, but... They should have went more into Raj's background like they did, but they figured it out.
I think it is cool when like just a villain in general gets like a backstory because it's just interesting.
The villain makes the movie,
right? Exactly. Agreed.
Who's like if you're a superhero and you got shitty villains, like nobody's gonna.
Yeah, exactly. Then it's dead.
Superman.
The movie's.
Who's his villains?
Kryptonite.
Lex Luthor. Loser.
Yeah.
Lex Luthor is a loser.
I couldn't even tell you anything about him because he's so like bland.
Rich.
Cool.
Billionaire.
Cool.
Bald.
Boring.
Played by Jesse Eisenberg in the dudettes Batman v Superman. God, Batman v Superman. DC, get your shit together. Just copy Marvel. Nobody cares. Just copy them. Just do the same shit.
Right.
Don't try to be different. Don't invent the whatever. There you go.
Bane.
Sick.
Love you, buddy.
Sick.
Thanks.
All right. My number 8. It is the first female we're going to talk about today. It's the bride. It's Beatrix from Kill Bill. She is so sick. Come on.
Good.
Just whoops ass.
Yeah.
She just got ran up on during her wedding. They blew her brains out. She said, nah.
Yeah, she said, I'm sorry. I don't think so.
I'm taking all you bitches out.
Yep.
Amazing.
Literally.
Oh, my God. That movie is so sick. So sick.
And, like, couldn't have picked a better actress for that role.
Oh, yeah. She crushed. She literally gave it all for that shit.
Yeah,
and the second one, she, like, got worked.
Oh,
like,
really?
She broke something. I think she might have broke her back, and she hasn't been the same since. Ooh. You know the scenes where she's like, we haven't watched the second one.
We haven't.
Damn. Well, there's like scenes where she's driving down a road, like a dirt road, and I think she lost control or some shit, or she's going too fast, or because Tarantino, he's like,
yeah,
we're driving the actual car.
Literally.
We're doing this shit.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Fair enough, but yeah, I don't know the details on that, but she gave it her all.
That like makes my back like tingle hurt. Okay. Yeah, no, I think she's amazing.
Oh my God, the first fight between her and the I can't think of her name, the black chick, and then her daughter like walks in. So good.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's like, what happened? That dog of yours that came in here and just caused a damn mess. Oh my God.
Yeah, she is also like what an iconic Halloween costume too.
Yeah, and then the crazy 88 scene. That's got to be one of my favorite scenes in all movies.
Damn.
I try to like count how many people she kills. I don't know if it's actually 88, but it's close.
Should I give it a goog?
Nah.
Okay. I love it.
Yeah, great movie.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Shout out to Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah, she really is like that bitch.
The yellow jumpsuit, that shit is iconic with the black stripe.
Hot as hell. Yeah. Yeah.
Come on. My dad, he would run that movie up so hard. I remember just being like, dude, what? Like, it's like the fourth time we watched this week. I like come down and get a granola bar while I'm gaming and he's watching Kill Bill again. I'm like, what are you doing?
I love that so much.
That was his shit.
I can so see it too.
Yep.
That's awesome. That's a good one. And shout out to the ladies.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I like it.
One of two on the list.
Nice. My number 7 we've already mentioned, but it's Captain Jack himself.
Oh,
I just think Johnny
Depp's
Depp
the man.
was perfect for him. I think the character is so funny, but like if you gave it to the wrong actor, he could have like just destroyed it in the worst.
Who else could have done that?
Exactly.
Jonah Hill. I think Jonah Hill would have been a funny pirate.
But it would have been so different. Like it's just a different type of comedy.
Oh God, Johnny is the guy.
And you can imagine Johnny as this like dirty drunk, but you still love him. Whereas like Jonah, it would just be a different kind of drunk. Like
I don't know if you really need to imagine Johnny as a drunk. He just kind of played himself. You know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But
God,
plus he is like,
we're gonna have to do a top 10 Johnny Depp movies. When's his birthday? We'll do it on his birthday.
Let's look it up right now. What if it was like tomorrow?
Yeah,
we scrapped the episode.
Yeah, we gotta run it.
Johnny Depp birthday.
What a dude. Is it today?
Missed it.
What? When is
June 9th. It's June 13th.
All right, next year. God.
We literally just missed it. Johnny.
That's on us.
I guess we could still do it in the month of June. For another time.
Yep.
But anyways, he was perfect in this role.
So good.
And honestly, those movies are fucking awesome. Like, I would watch them. Honestly, that sounds really nice to end the day with little pirates.
The first.
How do you?
When he like escaped at the end of the first one, so they threw the sword and he like, come on.
I know.
He's sick.
It was like peak Disney too. It was such a good era.
That's when Disney was good, and you heard they were dropping a PG-13 movie.
And you're like, and then I remember my parents were like, "We'll see. Like, don't get your hopes up. We'll see." And I was like, "I'm watching that movie."
No, my parents were like, "Yeah,
well, yeah,
we're going."
Yeah, damn.
So good. God.
How do you pronounce it though? The Pirates of the
Caribbean.
The Pirates of the Caribbean.
Did you ever watch? Probably not. It was like the shitty spoof movies, like Epic Movie or like Disaster Movie. They did like a Pirates of the Caribbean like musical number.
What?
We'll look it up.
Okay, good.
We'll look it up. Let me make note.
Okay, I'm excited about that.
Those movies are all just horrific.
Yeah, I was gonna say they don't sound like they'd be cinematic masterpieces.
Nope, we gotta watch them though. They're great. Date movie. Oh my god.
Is it the same where like I loved
like
The Room?
Movie.
Oh, okay.
Scary movie,
okay.
But disaster movie. It's just shit. They're terrible.
Cool. Let's watch them.
So awesome.
Love it.
Yep. The date movie. I feel like there was a date movie. That's a good one.
Okay.
We'll have to do like top 10 spoof movies.
Nice. Love it.
Okay. What are we on? 7. Did you do your 7?
I just did my 7. That was Sparrow himself.
My 7. You got to give him his due. It's Rocky.
Nice.
Who doesn't love Rocky?
Yeah.
Just watching him get the shit beat out of him just to make the comeback.
Yep.
No movie will get you more amped up than Rocky.
Or just the song.
Or Creed. Creed is kind of on par too. Creed goes crazy.
Yeah.
Creed is like, look, you think that Rocky movies are going to suck, and they should.
Right.
Every single one of them should be terrible.
Yeah, in theory.
But you love them.
Yep.
Why? They're cheesy, they're campy, and they're awesome.
Yeah, I don't know.
They're just fake. Nobody fights like that.
Right.
You get wrecked.
Yeah, God. He agrees. Yeah,
Best Rocky movie, though, was when we fought Russia. I don't care what anybody says. Rocky 4.
Is that is there debate on, this one is not the best, or is there, a pretty definitive...
I feel like everybody says Rocky 2.
Okay.
Rocky 2 or 3. Whichever one, Mr. T. I think everybody likes the Mr. T one. I like the Russian one. It's the most American one.
That's true. It's very patriotic.
Oh my God. The montage in Rocky, the training montage in Rocky 4 will never be touched.
Yeah.
It's just Russian man doing all the super science shit and using modern technology and just going ham.
Yeah.
And then Rocky's just in a cabin out in the mountains, just picking
getting
up
shit
logs
done.
and chopping wood.
It is very pure American.
Oh my God. It was. I think that was peak like Cold War too. So like,
Damn.
bold on us for making that shit.
For real.
It's kind of like The Interview when they dropped that shit.
So insane.
That movie is awesome.
That movie is crazy.
Yeah, but Rocky, if you ever need some inspo, just get it going. He made the Eye of the Tiger. He's the reason Survivor is anything.
Yeah.
Would Eye of the Tiger even be known if it wasn't for Rocky?
Probably not, honestly. So shout out to Sylvester.
Yeah, Sylvester.
We need to watch his family's reality show.
Oh my God.
I think that'd be so funny.
Potentially.
Yeah.
It's just so funny how illiterate he is in like the first two movies. Like, you can't understand anything he's saying.
Nice.
Like, he just sounds like a buffoon.
That's awesome.
Oh my God, him just yelling, Adrian! Adrian! Like, it's so good. Running up the stairs.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And then you watch Creed. Oh my God. And he coaches Creed.
Oh my God, that made me cry.
Those movies are
It really made me
sick.
cry, yeah. Which, what's new, but... And I didn't even watch the Rocky movies, and it still made me emotional.
That's great. Did we watch all the Creed movies?
I think so.
Nice.
At least, I think we did, yeah.
Yeah, we definitely did.
Yeah.
Those were so
They were
sick.
so good. They were so good.
It was like one of those movies where you're like, I'm not going to like this shit. And then
Yeah.
it's on and you're like, ooh.
I thought, I literally, when you turned it on, was like, this is going to be so boring. And then was like so amped by the end. Like, genuinely.
Michael B. Jordan's just kind of that dude.
Seriously.
Very slept on.
Very slept on.
Very
Okay.
underappreciated.
Yep. Make it
I don't
on the
know.
list.
Maybe he'll get a shine now that Jamie Foxx is in the pooper
Oh, yeah.
for
Well,
whatever. Alleged. I don't know. That is kind of effed up how people get like allegedly accused of something and then immediately they get dropped. And then 6 months later they don't get acquitted of anything.
well, it's just, not to be like, it's just PR. You don't want bad PR. So.
I guess. It's just stupid.
He did make that song, Blame It on the Alcohol, years ago, though.
Yeah. I just don't like.
I could see him being creepy.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Creepy's one thing. I was about to say, like, who cares what they're doing in their personal life, but like illegal shit, like that's
Right,
bad.
right.
But I was thinking more in line of like, why do we care if the president's sleeping around Bill Clinton?
Well, I do think there's just this, it's different though, like, if it's like morally / with Jamie Foxx legally wrong.
What did he? Was it abuse or harassment?
I think it was a little assaulty, but I honestly don't know. I just remember being like, damn, another one.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure he's got to be fucking stoked for P. Diddy, though. He really took the limelight away from his BS.
Yeah.
Wonder how that's going. I haven't heard anything about P. Diddy.
I don't keep up with the Deadster,
Yeah.
to be honest, but
I wonder if him and Andrew Tate were friends.
probably definitely.
Probably definitely. Nice.
He's also probably friends with Epstein.
Oh.
And now we are shadow banned.
It's been... we were shadow banned on like episode 2.
Whatevs.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I wish they like told you if you were shadow banned.
There's probably a way to check.
Yeah, you just type in like pop culture Bible without the E. We won't show up.
Okay.
You have to like. I don't even. Freaking. Yeah, it's kind of hard to like find our shit low key, even if you type it in all the way. I think.
Okay.
So
something
cool.
to look into.
Yeah. Thanks you
to
too.
fix. Yeah.
You hate us. Whatever.
Okay. You ready?
What are 6?
I'm on my number 6. I honestly didn't know the character's name because I don't feel like they really talk about it. But her name is Allison Reynolds, but she's the weird chick in The Breakfast Club.
Oh, yes.
I think that actress is brilliant. I think she's insane in the best way. She I know this is about the character, not the actress, but this actress played like a serial killer in some show and was so good. Like, so good. But yeah, I just think this character's so funny.
The best.
I love how, like, I don't know, just her little, like, arc throughout the whole movie.
What did she even get? She didn't even get detention.
No, she
was
didn't.
just there.
She just showed up.
Oh my god, yes,
But
that's
then,
iconic.
yeah.
That's so good.
I think she's the best character in that whole movie.
God, that's a good
The
movie.
fit is iconic. I just love her little like stare and how she'll just like say things and then be like, ah, and then like run away.
Playing with her fucking dandruff.
Yeah, to make art out of it.
Oh my god.
She's just a freak, but like in the best way. I
That
love
movie's
her.
so good. That's the kind of movie where you're like, damn, I wish I went to high school in the 70s.
Exactly.
Or 80s, whenever.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's so good.
We watched that in like health class, like PE health
What?
class freshman year for no reason.
I feel like your school is so like.
It was just the one or two teachers every once in a while. You're like, yeah, you're the shit.
Oh, okay, cool.
We were big college prep high school, so
Gotcha.
yeah, that was fun. Junior year was hell.
Oh, junior year is always hell. It's the
U.S.
worst.
history. Oh god.
Junior year freaking sucks, but it's okay.
Yeah, U.S. history will get all up in your ass.
Just like a bidet.
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go.
But yeah, Allison Reynolds
She's awesome.
representing the little freaks out there.
She wasn't. Did she hook up with the little weirdo nerd dude? Didn't they like have a little thing going on?
Yeah,
The
I feel like
geek?
they did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had some tension going on. Nice.
I love it. And honestly, like couples like that in real life make me so happy. Like
That's
it's
how it
just
should
so
be.
good. So they set the blueprint for that.
Word.
Yeah.
All right. Number 6. This is how greatness is made, and it's Terrence Fletcher from
Are
Whiplash.
you freaking joking me?
Is that your number 6?
Nope.
Is it your number? It's probably your number 1. God, Terrence Fletcher is insane. And since I guess we'll be talking about him later, I'll just leave it at that.
Okay.
God, I love Whiplash.
Yeah, that honestly was really hot that you said that. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it is it's the best movie. So
It's just watching somebody just do everything they can to be great. Oh,
I'll get into it.
yeah, we'll get there.
Yeah.
All right, number 5.
My number 5. These get significantly. I love them. My number 5 is near and dear to my heart because, as you said the last time we watched this movie, you're like, oh, I think you love this person because it's you.
Nice.
And it's Rod Kimball.
I can't believe he didn't even make an honorable mention. He is the best. He
is so funny to me. And I hate it because it's such little boy humor. Like, I should not like that movie as much as I do. But I do think you're right. Unfortunately, I think our senses of humor are so similar. And so I'm just like, oh my God, that's so funny. I wish I thought of that.
You're Rod, and I am whoever Danny McBride is in that movie.
Halloween costume. Oh, God. And then the next night will be Will Ferrell and
Chaz Michaels.
Yes.
And why am I blanking on McElroy?
Yes.
Jimmy McElroy.
That'll be Halloween night 2.
Chaz Michaels is figure skating. He's sex on ice. God, that movie's great. Underappreciated.
Get ready for Halloween this year, kids, because we have to. But anyways, I think Rod is so funny. I'm not
just a stunt, man. Rod is what everybody wishes that they kept doing.
Yes.
You're like,
he's just the one kid that like
didn't grow up.
Nope. And people are like, you should probably get a real job, and he's like, no.
Yep. And everybody's like, secretly they're like, damn,
he's doing it.
Wish I was Rod.
Exactly. Shit. I know.
God, the scene of him just jumping the pool or trying to jump the pool and just going straight. So good.
And I love how
So
awkward
good.
he is, like, socially, because I also relate to that. And just, like, obviously there's the classic, like, you look really pretty. And then Denise, like, what? I said you look shitty. Good night, Denise.
Him working in the garage and just
I was
banging
just
the
going to say
freaking
that.
motor.
Well, first he shines the little reflector so she sees him. And I'm like, that's so shit I would have done. Like, maybe not a reflector, but just like a... and like, oh, sorry, I didn't see you.
My name is Rod, and I like to party.
It's so good.
Hello, I'm Rico, and I also like to party. I'm Rod, I like to party.
No one
you're
else
not Rod.
likes to party. And then when she's like, oh, like, what's initiation? And he's like, it's crazy. It's probably the craziest thing you've ever seen.
Best quote in that movie, though, is coming from Bill Hader all day. Sitting there filling up the pool. Man, pools are perfect for holding water. That quote got, like, it flew under the radar so hard. I don't think I heard it until, like, the fifth time I watched that movie, and I was like...
That's why it's also great. The movie, like, it's a gift that keeps on giving. You get little, like, tidbits that you're like, oh, my God, I never realized that they said that.
And his shout out to, was it Dirty Dancing when he's out in the woods?
Yes.
Oh my
yes.
God. Just iconic.
I need to go to my quiet place. So, anyways,
dude's
he's
out there smoking a cig and chugging a bud, just dancing his heart out,
like,
doing like gymnastics on logs.
If I was a dude, like, I really think that's the route I would have taken. So, I love Rod Kimball. Shout out to you and fuck
Absolute
Frank.
Legend.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Yup. All right. God, I'm getting into some heavy hitters now.
I know.
This is just the most feel-good dude of all time. It's freaking Red from Shawshank Redemption.
Aww,
Morgan Freeman's character. Oh my God.
That's a good one.
If you don't like Red, like, you're racist. That's plain and simple.
Well, it's just like, no, it's even deeper than that. You're just a good human hater. Like, you just hate the good of humanity.
Exactly. Oh my God. At the end, when he just walks up to his boy on the beach, and that's the best.
Does it give you chills?
It's the best.
Yeah.
It's just like reunited. We did it.
Yeah.
We're back.
Yeah.
Great movie.
Dang, that is such a
I would dare to say one of the first white and black dynamic duos in a movie.
Maybe.
I don't know if I could think of any others.
I don't know
before that. That was like the 90s.
I'd have to, like, do some research. Plus, my brain is a little sleepy, so
we gotta do some one of the first ones.
Definitely one of the first iconic ones.
The most iconic.
Yeah.
God, we love Red. Just
That's
able to get
beautiful.
whatever you need. He's that guy in prison. That's the best.
He's just the hookup.
He's the guy you need to be boys with.
Yeah. I love it. That's a good feel-good one.
Morgan Freeman.
What can't he do?
Kickflip.
He probably could.
Yeah.
For some reason, he just could. He'd be like, I've never done this before. And then he just does it.
Oh my God. I would I'd be so bummed.
But you can't even be bummed because it's him.
Yep.
You
fair
know?
enough.
All right. My number 4, it's a similar vibe. Like, I tried to couple them. So, like, these are my comedic boys. And my number 4 is Ignacio from Nacho Libre. AKA Jack Black's character.
Get that coin out of my face.
Out of the face. This is another one where when, like, I don't know, my family was like, do you want to watch it? And I was like, this is going to be the stupidest thing in my life. And I was like, I hate myself for how much I like this. But he is so fun. First of all, it's Jack Black. Like, you love him and everything.
That was when Nickelodeon was like busting out movies for no reason, and they were amazing. They did that. I think Napoleon wasn't Nickelodeon. Why was Nacho Libre like Nickelodeon affiliated
I don't know.
for some reason?
I don't know.
I don't know why I put those two together. But yeah, that is just an absolute feel-good story. Something everybody can relate to.
It's so good.
Just grinding away at some shit dick job you kind of don't want to do.
Yep.
Or it's not. He wanted to do it. He just didn't have the fundages to do it.
Yeah,
to
like he
his
couldn't do
ability.
it well. Yeah.
And he just went and chased that dream.
And I just love like the song that he writes about how he's gonna profess his love. That is a big hit in the household of my family.
I bet.
Let me just say.
Yep.
But yeah, oh my God. That's a movie I could watch over and over again.
So good.
He's so funny.
I think that was one me and my dad definitely saw in the movies.
Oh, the best. And his sidekick is great too.
Oh.
I believe in science. But you can't deny Jack Black is a freaking man.
That's another one that nobody really cared about him not being Hispanic for the role.
I know.
Shout out.
Also, I love how
Different
he's
time.
just embraced his chubby. Like, it's so, like, in the outfits, they're so tight, and he's just like, I look good. It's just awesome.
Oh,
it's such a good movie.
Couldn't have casted it better.
Seriously. You would have ruined it if you didn't cast him.
We need to watch Tenacious D.
Yeah, we do.
The fact that we've seen Tenacious D in concert, but we haven't seen the movie is pathetic.
I mean, hey, we got to start somewhere.
Yeah, fair enough. God, what a great show.
Yeah. That was...
We saw Jack Black and Amy Lee from Evanescence on the same stage, and then he chased her off stage. What? That will never happen again.
No.
That is the only time we got to see that. We saw Jack Black chase Amy Lee from Evanescence off stage mid-song.
Yeah, we did.
What? What?
What?
You tell people that and they'll be like, that didn't happen. That's fake.
They're deniers.
You're a liar. God.
Don't believe me.
Ignacia.
Yep.
Good one.
Thank you.
All right. Oh, God. Number 4. This is just the greatest villain of all time. It's the Joker.
Yeah.
I'm taking all of them. I'm taking all.
Yeah.
I want the Jack Nicholson. I want the Heath Ledger. And
of course.
Let's get
not
rid
claim
of
Jared Leto.
Just get rid of Jared Leto.
Fair enough.
But the thing is, if Jared Leto came before Heath Ledger, everybody would have loved it.
Can I just say a cold take, I guess?
If it was early 2000s, that shit would have been crazy. That would have been perfect.
I don't think Jared Leto's Joker was that bad.
It was whatever. It was
People,
fine.
yeah, it was fine. It wasn't like, oh my God, astounding work. But it was like, it got the point
It was
done.
serviceable.
Yeah, it served its role in the movie. It was fine.
What do I not like about that Joker? I don't know what it is.
To me, or like the criticism I've heard is like he's trying to be this like sexy thing, and that's not his bit. And I get that. So I agree with that. But I think for the purpose of that movie, if they did Joker movie and instead of Joaquin Phoenix, they did Jared Leto, I'd be like, what the fuck?
That would have been horrific. Yeah, I didn't even mention Joaquin.
But for the sake of the Suicide Squad, he got the job done.
Yeah, what other Joker did you want in that movie? Like,
yeah,
no other Joker would have
have
worked. You needed like a kooky.
Plus, like playing someone counter Margot Robbie, who naturally is hot as hell.
And you wanted Margot Robbie to steal it. Like, Harley Quinn was the focal point, not Joker.
Yeah.
Nobody really gave a shit about what Booger. What does she call him? Bunions.
Puddin'.
Yeah.
Booger. Bunions.
Boogers.
That's our new nickname
Bunion
for each
boogers.
other. And I am bunions because I do have them. And you are boogers.
Yep.
But yeah, no, I think, the Joker's a great one.
Yep.
He'll live forever. Like, that's just an iconic.
I wonder who the next one will be, because there's got to be another Joker.
Please let it be someone freaking talented, like, and not some boo-boo
I'm just ready.
TikToker.
I'm ready for the new one. Joaquin and Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga.
So Lady Gaga, I honestly think she's going to kill it. I think it's going to be so good. She blew me away in Star is Born. I thought that was going to be the dumbest movie ever, and she was so damn good. And I'm not like, oh my God, I love you. so I didn't care. Like, if she was bad, I was going to shit on her. I think she's going to be great.
Yeah, she'll be fine. She thrives in that. She was good in American Horror Story. That season was fucking sick. Loved Hotel.
I think I'm excited for that. When does that? Is it October that comes out?
Who knows? I don't know.
Okay.
But she thrives in those kind of weirdo.
Yeah, I mean she's a little
weirdo.
She wore a meat dress.
Yep.
So.
And
Yeah.
God, the clip that they showed on YMH of her like post concert cancellation, so good. So good. All right. What are we? Joker, number 4.
It's
What
a
are
good
you
one.
on? You're number 3?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa. Top 3.
So my number 3, she is that bitch. She is who you hope to be and who you fear. It is Miranda Priestley, who was played by Meryl Streep in The Devil Wears Prada.
Good one.
She is the scary. I remember watching that and being like, I want to be her, and yet I am so scared. She is so. Another one Anne Hathaway was in and killed it. It's just so good. Like, there's so many dumb little like sound bites on TikTok of stuff she said, but just like her calm, like, oh no, you will get that done. Like, it's so scary. And you all, like, everyone has that boss or that teacher or honestly like a parent or whatever that when they get calm, you get scared.
You're just like, oh God.
This is about to be bad.
Yep. That was my high school coach.
Yep.
Woo.
I definitely had some teachers like that.
Oh my God. I don't know what made me think about this, but there was one practice we were scrimmaging or doing some shit. And okay, you get done hitting, you like throw your bat to the side and you run, and then who's ever on deck is supposed to get the bat and put it in the dugout.
Okay.
Well, we were leaving all the bats out in the foul territory, which is terrible.
Okay.
Because catcher can go over there, run, break his ankle on it.
Gotcha.
And this is like the third time he had told us. He was livid. He didn't say shit. He just got up, walked across the field, picked the bat up. These were metal bats. And just yoinked it over the backstop that was like 30 feet tall. Just picked up like 3 bats and just yoinked them and just, oh my God.
And you guys knew you were fucking dead.
Oh,
it was
pissed.
over.
We're like, yep, we're running after this practice.
Yep.
This is fun.
Yep.
Yep.
But like, obviously it sucks to be the receiver.
That had to be one of the funniest moments. That like, just this dude yoinking baseball bats over the backstop during practice, just pissed.
Yeah.
Oh, iconic. Shout out.
Shout out to that sir.
Yep, shout out. Won't put him on blast.
Yeah, don't. But you know who you are.
He's the man.
Nice.
We did it. We won a state championship with him.
Nice. Love it.
What are we on?
My number 3.
Meryl Streep, Devil Wears Prada.
It's such a good one. It's such an iconic movie.
I don't think I've ever seen it. I think I watched like the first 15 minutes and then I had to go do something.
That doesn't super surprise me. I think you would actually really like it. Emily Blunt is also in it. She's really young in it.
I want in like Bridesmaids or like chick flicks that are fire.
God. Yeah.
Bridesmaids is actually hilarious.
It's such a good movie.
Haven't finished it. I definitely only watched like half of it, and I again had to go do something.
Kristen Wiig is one of my favorite people of all time. I would love to meet her. She's
like tan, black hair?
Nope, that's Maya Rudolph. Kristen Wiig is like the main girl that's like drunk chick on the plane. Like, oh, you do? Yeah. But anyways, Meryl Streep, you are forever.
Right. It's funny how like the difference between the chicks on our list. My number 3 chick, just complete opposite. Ellen Ripley from Alien.
Fun fact about Lily, I've seen part of it.
That's all you need to see.
Okay.
She had to be the first first woman to lead a horror movie and be a badass and just tear shit up.
Yeah. When
she was in that like mech suit tearing up that alien, oh my God, come on.
Yeah, I didn't see that part, but
I'm 85% sure she was like the first badass female lead in a movie.
Probably.
and the best.
Yeah.
That's not from maybe The Bride, but you know, she gets props just
Yeah,
for being
they both
one of
get
the
props.
first.
Yeah.
And Alien is just what a freaking movie. Oh my god. Ellen Ripley, shout out.
Love you, Ellen. Love you, sister.
One of the first like rocking the short hair. I feel like once she was rocking it, I think everybody was like, "Yo, I think I could pull that off."
That's so real.
And it became a thing.
It is really interesting, like, what movies create hairstyles. I remember specifically after, like, the Hunger Games came out. Everyone had the Katniss braid.
Ah, yep.
You remember that?
Huge.
Yeah.
Oh god, I just remember Bieber fever and the freaking floofy hair. That was the worst.
That was definitely an era for the boys.
God, I just remember this little shit dick in middle school. I will say his name. You were the most annoying asshole I've ever met in my life. I hope you grew up. Everybody would agree with me. I don't care. I'll put him on blast. You were the worst in 7th grade.
Well, yeah, hopefully he grew up.
Yeah, we'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
But he was prime time Bieber hair.
Of course, he had to do the swoosh.
Oh, yeah, he was big swoosh man in class. Like when they were rocking, oh my God. The flick all the time.
All the time. I wonder how many boys have like chiropractic issues from the swoosh flip.
Just straight up neck issues.
Exactly.
Getting whiplash.
Literally, like mini whiplashes all day. That's so funny.
I think everybody hated them because they were secretly like, damn, I kind of wish I could grow my hair like that.
Fair enough. Especially in 7th grade.
Mm-hmm. I'll tell you who really hated it were the goths and the emos who were rocking it way before him.
They were like, oh, I'm sorry, Justin. Welcome to the club.
Yeah, thanks for stealing our shit.
We've been here. But theirs were more in place. Like, because of the hairspray and everything.
Mm-hmm.
His was free-flowing, whereas theirs were locked in.
Yeah, it was our favorite, would say.
Yep. All right. My number 2, these 2 people terrify me. My next 2 terrify me, but you can't deny how good they are. Number 2 is Hans Landa or whatever the deuce.
Phenomenal.
From Inglourious Basterds. Yeah, just kudos to the actor.
He doesn't get enough props.
No, he really doesn't.
He might be a top 3er. The way he can act in all those different languages, he speaks like 6 different languages.
Yeah.
German, French, English. What else does he speak? I don't know. There's
probably
3.
Freaking like
Spanish.
Like anything, yeah.
Italian.
Yeah, he's
I'm pretty sure he speaks all that. Like, that guy's amazing.
He's so good. His character was so good.
The milk scene is unreal.
I hated it. Like, I hated it.
Oh my God.
Don't say anymore.
It's just
for those who haven't seen that scene.
Good.
Yeah.
Go watch Inglourious Basterds.
Seriously. But
that movie is a masterpiece.
Yeah.
It's a masterpiece.
Yeah. Shout out to Hans. You scary, scary man.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah.
It's so funny that the next movie he was in was Django, or the next Tarantino movie was Django. And he played the dentist, like the best guy in the movie.
And then, like, you can't trust it. Like, I couldn't trust because I was like, I know what you've done.
Yeah, well, then you meet Leo and you're like, oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
That movie's crazy.
That is a crazy movie.
Shit. All right. All right. Hans Lunda.
Shout out Hanster.
I love the end of that movie when he's like, I'm just going to pretty much... I'm not going to spoil it.
Don't spoil these. Don't spoil these.
Go watch the movie.
It'll be worth it.
It's phenomenal.
Yeah.
God, it's a bingo. Or whatever the fuck he says at the end. Oh, God. Just like somebody like that goes hand in hand with the Meryl Streep character, where like the calmer he is, you're like, oh,
exactly.
Shit.
And with him, like, he would be smiley too, so it'd be not like a creepy Joker smile, but just this pleasant, like, oh,
yeah. When they're in the movies and he's talking to old homegirl with her escorts, it's like, what are their names? salami. So
it's such a good movie.
good.
Go watch it.
The fact people don't appreciate that dude enough. He played the best Nazi I've ever seen, and then he turns around and he plays a good guy. As good as, like, what?
Yeah.
What?
He is a really good actor.
Shit. What's his name?
Don't know.
Okay. There you go. Exactly.
Exactly.
We're a part of the problem.
Yeah.
It's time to be.
Damn, we gotta be part of the solution.
Shit.
I'll shout you out in our TikTok comments.
There you go.
I'll put your name in bold.
Yep.
So.
Hans.
Yep.
All right.
It's my number 2.
My number 2. I'm almost thinking about a redaction because I thought of somebody.
Just go with your gut. Rule number 3 of trivia.
I got to do it. I got to make an on-air redaction. Originally, I had the dude from The Big Lebowski.
Nice.
Which is hands down one of my favorite movies. And I try to live my life like the dude. He's got the best philosophy ever. But as we were going through this list, somebody popped into my brain, and he has to be number 2. It's freaking Napoleon Dynamite. Are you serious?
Are you joking?
Are you kidding me?
So good. Oh
What?
my God. So good.
You know me and my dad saw that in the movies.
Of course.
I remember seeing the commercial. Was sitting on the couch in the living room with him and just being like, that's it. We're seeing that like the weekend it drops.
If you don't learn that dance routine and perform it.
That's what we got to do. We got to learn the dance routine and then request the song at like
do you know how
a certain
iconic
place
that would be?
We go to for
Yes.
Halloween.
Do you know how iconic? Wait, I'm not even kidding.
We have to do it.
I'm 1,000,000% down. 1,000,000% down.
Oh my God.
We have to. We would win.
Awesome.
We would win. Commitment.
Yeah, we win the costume contest.
Yeah, we would.
Be like, you have to put on the
Canned Heat.
Canned Heat.
Yeah.
That's not the song.
Yeah, that he dances to in the talent show.
Canned Heat.
Yeah.
You know what canned heat is? It's like going up to the country.
What?
What is canned heat? What are you talking about?
The song he danced to for the talent show.
No.
I swear to God, that's what it's called.
What?
Because one of the lyrics is like, I got canned heat in my heels tonight. Yeah.
Oh my God, my brain. Okay.
I just like how I yeah, canned heat.
Oh, God. Oh, my brain.
It's okay.
Yeah, Napoleon's the best. Everybody loves it. The most quotable.
Literally.
That was another Nick movie when they were on top. Nacho Libre and Napoleon. That was peak.
Well done. Kudos to the studio.
Goodness.
Yeah.
I like your puffs. They're real big.
I like your sleeves. Real big. You're drinking 1% because you think you're fat? Because you're not.
Oh my God.
And then,
So
oh my
good.
God. Yeah. Yeah. We can't even. We could do a whole freaking episode
Top
dedicated
10
to
Napoleon quotes.
character. Or, yeah. Because I'm thinking Uncle Rico right now.
Oh my. Uncle Rico is going to be me when I'm 40.
No. I knew you were going to say that. And no.
Back in my day, I'd throw a football over them mountains.
I have a relative who is Uncle Rico a little bit.
We all do. Who
That's
doesn't?
the beauty.
Who doesn't?
Well, I have to say I love your on-air pick. I'm literally not kidding about that dance.
It would have been shameful if I didn't put Napoleon on here.
That's true.
The dude is... No, God.
It's okay. Honorable mensch.
I guess.
He you know, maybe not a gold star, but a bronze. It's okay. Can't all be winners.
Fair enough.
Okay, my number 1 is the best character in the best movie of all time. And it's Terrence Fletcher.
Oh my God.
I cannot believe he was so low on your list. However, I'm a huge Whiplash hoe, so it's fine. I have never been so scared of a character that I know in real life he is the sweetest man.
Yeah.
I think he is a brilliant actor. But this movie specifically, oh my God, there's just so many, like, you hate him, you're scared of him, you kind of want to impress him.
Never hated him. I loved him when he was throwing the fucking symbols at his head.
Yeah, I was so scared.
Was
the
like,
first time
go.
I saw that movie, well, also, I've had teachers like that, like in music. So I think that's why that the first time I watched that movie, I remember specifically how fast my heart rate was. Disrespect. And like showing it to people and like watching them during that scene. And if they weren't like music kids, they didn't react like that. And I was like, what? He's so good. And then
you don't need to be a music kid to like, what?
I'm just saying that was my relation to that character.
I know, but like whoever you're watching with and they don't get that, like what?
Oh,
you like,
yeah, I know.
That hits home to athletes and it like that movie is amazing. His philosophy
is such a good movie.
Beautiful. I love his philosophy on greatness because it's fucked up, but it's what it takes. What's he say? Like, I don't know. You have to like break some people or whatever to be great or some shit. When they're sitting in the bar towards the end of the movie.
I don't remember.
Oh man! And then when he just tried to shit on Miles at the last scene, and he just went ham.
That's such an iconic scene. That is such an iconic scene.
Oh my God.
But yeah, Miles Teller's character, of course, we love, but it would be so whatever if it wasn't for like the dichotomy against.
You
Terrence
gotta have
Fletcher.
the coach. You gotta have the coach. Like, oh my God, yeah. He is the psycho coach that every sports person has ever played for.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, he's amazing.
So there you go. That's my number one.
It's a good number one, but we've mentioned this one as well. We both. Tony Montana. Come on.
Nice.
Just an absolute jokester.
Nice.
Just a goofball.
Yeah.
Just the most quotable.
The funniest man alive. Unintentionally.
It doesn't make sense.
It's the best.
It's so good. It's so funny that even like his supporting actors were all like genuinely Hispanic, and then he's just white as can be. Like, what?
It's one of those movies I wish I haven't seen so I could see it for the first time again. It was just so funny, and it's like shocking. What the fuck was that? Like, it's just like, it's such terrible acting, but it's good. Brilliant.
Doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
And
on paper,
exactly.
None of it works. And then you get there and
you
you're
see
like,
it, and you're like,
whoa.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's so funny.
Yeah, he had to be number one.
All right. Honorable mentions. I'm going to do mine first just because it's really short, the list.
All right.
Shrek.
Oh, yep. That was on mine.
Buddy the Elf.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Edna Mode from The Incredibles.
Good one. She almost made my list.
And because you mentioned Napoleon, Kip. He's the best. Him and LaFonda, it's the best.
His character arc is unreal.
The song he sings to LaFonda at their wedding, you better believe that got sung a lot. A lot.
Oh, God, we love Napoleon.
And there are little, like, slap fights that they do. Like, stop.
Him fucking riding toe behind Napoleon's fucking bike on his end lines into town. Hey, Napoleon, can you give me a tow into town? What the fuck? That's the most, like, Midwestern bumfuck nowhere bullshit I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my. It's so good.
I wish I could go back and watch that movie for the first time again.
Exactly. I know. So those are my honorables.
Oh, all right. We got a long Donkey from Shrek.
Beautiful.
Man, of course, Chaz Michael.
Nice.
From Blades of Glory.
Just the...
Chaz Michaels is figure skating. He's sex on ice. Dory,
of
Willy
course.
Wonka, the OG Willy Wonka.
Thank you.
Though.
Gene.
You said Shrek. Ron Burgundy. Spider-Man. Who the fuck is this? Oh, Travis Bickler from Taxi. You seen that with Robert De Niro?
Never seen it.
You know You Looking at Me?
Yeah.
That scene?
Yeah.
That one. That movie is crazy. Just
Never
watching
seen
somebody descend into madness. Just
I love it.
driving those are the best. I'm a sucker for that kind of bullshit.
Same, honestly.
Vito Corleone, the
Nice.
Don. He got replaced by the Joker. He was on my list originally.
Damn.
Anton Chigurh from No Country. For Old Man Yoda.
Ugh.
Coach Carter. That was a hard one to leave off. Are you freaking kidding me right now? Coach Carter.
Coach Carter?
You never seen Coach Carter.
No. I don't know what you're talking about right now. And as long as thank you for being a bad friend. I've never seen it. I don't know what you're talking about.
You like what?
Let me Google it. It's also been a long day.
Nah. How? What?
Coach Carter movie.
At this point, I'm blaming your family. It's your family's fault at this point. It's not even on you. That's ridiculous.
No, I've never seen it.
Okay. Jules Winfield from freaking Pulp Fiction, Samuel L. Jackson's character.
Yep.
Has one of the best monologues of all time before he just blew that guy
to
bits.
Imagine those are the last words you hear. Crazy.
You just hear a Bible verse.
I guess you're prepping him for, like, hopefully what's, I guess in a way that's sweet.
Oh, my God. I love that movie. And with great vengeance, I strike down upon thee. Anyways, Shawshank Redemption. That was on my list. Cinderella, I guess. That was just whatever.
For the girly pop.
Yeah, I was looking for some girl femmes for the list. Godzilla and King Kong.
Nice.
James Bond.
Damn, none of mine were non-human. You had
What?
Godzilla.
Air Bud.
Damn.
Yep.
I'm freaking...
Damn, I just lost one. I had one in my freaking head.
You said King Kong, Godzilla.
Indiana Jones. He honestly should have been on my list, but too basic. I wanted to just
There's too
switch
many.
it up.
Yeah, it's okay.
Indiana Jones is great. You know what? No. Indiana Jones is not on my list because of the new ones. They suck.
Fair enough.
They suck. I didn't even see the new one. I don't wanna. I heard it was horrific. The one, if he couldn't make a good movie with Shia LaBeouf, come on.
Shia LaBeouf.
How did Shia LaBeouf not make any on here? That's a shame.
Damn.
Who would?
Peanut Butter Falcon, whatever his character was.
That was a good one.
Honestly, his character in freaking Honey Boy, yeah.
But like that's based on true.
Oh yeah, that is.
That
Yeah.
We can't put that here.
Okay.
Yeah, we love Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, we
Despite
do.
his.
Well, he sucks, but he's growing.
Yeah, we all make mistakes.
Yeah. Running from the night. Wait, he isn't dead. Shia surprise. Shia surprise. I want a shirt that says Shia surprise.
Get ready, it's merch.
Also, Shia is such a crazy name. I've never realized like
Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf. Thank you.
What is that? That's got to be like Austrian or some weird shit.
Shia.
German, probably.
It feels
Dutch.
Let's find
Straight
out.
out of the Netherlands.
Let's find out.
Oh my god. Oh god, him and Holes.
He's just white.
He's just a white man.
He's just white.
Well, yeah, but like, what's
Well, I'm
his?
just his.
I don't even know what you would call.
Oh,
his...
he was named that because his mom was a Christian, and Shia means praise God. His last name is French for beef.
LaBeouf, of course. Why did I think that was Dutch?
Praise God for beef is what his name translates to. That's awesome.
That's correct.
That's awesome.
Wow. Did I even take French?
Praise God for beef.
There you go. What a name. Wow.
Shout out to his parents.
You learn something
You guys
new
were
every
silly.
day.
You guys were super silly.
Goofballs.
Yeah.
Big old goose.
Yeah. Shy as a prize. That video is iconic.
Amazing.
Yep.
I don't know. Anything else?
Are those all your honorees? Honorables?
Yep. Yoda. Did I say Yoda?
Yeah. Also Baby
Darth
Yoda.
Vader. Baby Yoda.
Not to be that bitch, because I hate like all the Baby Yoda merch. Like I think it's so stupid.
Definitely. I'm over it. Get it. It's fine.
Yeah, I just think that character's really cute, but I'm like, you don't have to like name your kid and then like wear a onesie while you drive your green car. Like it's gonna be fine if you just say, hey, he was cute in the movie.
People like what they like.
Same thing with Baby Groot. Like he's so cute, and like yeah, if he was real, I wish I could have one, but he's not. So like stop getting tattoos of freaking Baby Groot. Stop like being married by someone dressed like Baby Groot. I'm so done with that.
They like what they like. They're rope droppers.
They are rope droppers and part closers.
Oh yeah.
And they cry at Cinderella's castle.
That is so insane. I will never understand that, but they probably think I'm fucking stupid when I look at a mountain and I'm like, oh.
No, because that's nature and that's real and that's cool. It's not Cinderella's castle. It's not Cinderella's castle. It's not Goofy. Oh, I haven't seen Goofy in 3 years because it's been COVID. Grow up. There's a 21-year-old in that costume
it's just
who hates his job.
Making minimum wage, just sweating
overheating.
His wiener off. Oh my god. Yeah.
No benefits. What? And you're crying. You're crying. He's sweating his whole body weight off. Making no money. Because he just wants to be Prince Eric in the Disney parade.
Yeah.
And you're crying. Anyways.
You don't get to choose what you like.
And that is fair. And you know what? I'm a theater kid. Who am I to say?
Yeah, there you go. Free will's not real. So.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we'll get into that another
Top
time.
10 free wills.
Oh, God,
The episode doesn't exist.
Yeah, there is no free will. So.
Well.
What like? No, I'm not doing it.
I do kind of like how this is becoming a little ranty. Like it's kind of fun.
Yep. Why do people think free will is real?
I think it's real.
What
Let's debate it.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to.
I've only got to make one argument.
I know you've already told me your argument.
What makes you you? Your genes and your environment.
Jesus Christ.
Your genes and your environment.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Do you choose your genes? Do you choose your environment? To a point. But until you're 16 or so, until you can be emancipated, but still.
Emancipated. We need to become judges.
For what?
Just so we can talk like that, and people will be like, I'm sorry, what was that? And you're like, you are now emancipated.
Yes. That would be so bummed.
That'd be
like,
awesome.
We're actually going to revoke your judge status.
Yeah.
For being a freaking idiot.
And you're like, I'm bond? I'm bond as a judge? Well.
Yeah. Guess as long as that goose is a rolling those freaking die, he's not going to see the snake eye.
Praise God for beef.
Yeah. Ooh.